Guaranteeing success even in a hot seller's market like we're experiencing right here on the west side of Los Angeles is no for sure thing, my friends. You got to make sure that you completely understand what the market's telling you, and the only way to do so is understanding the numbers that they're sharing with you with each sale that's occurring, with each price drop that is occurring, with the days on market, and looking at the numbers as we're about to do, and look at Mar Vista 90066 here on the west side of Los Angeles to help you as a buyer or seller continue to find success in this market, leveraging it to its fullest and finding and impacting you in the best way possible with the highest price available and the best terms at the end of the day. Keep it dialed in. We're getting into the numbers and what you need to know in order to be a success in this hot seller's market. Hey, what's going on, guys? Eric Haas here with eXp Realty on the sunny west side of Los Angeles. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Had a great week. It is Friday. We're getting into the weekend, and I couldn't be more happier to deliver these numbers to you because it's all about finding success no matter what type of market we're experiencing. And even sellers in a hot seller's market can have a hard time still. So these numbers are going to dial you in, sellers, on what you need to do in order to make an impact when you're hitting the market. Of course, you can be hitting me up as well because I'm more than happy to help you if you're on the west side in Los Angeles or in the San Fernando Valley for that matter. I'm here for you no matter what. Reach out, drop a comment. Happy to help out, but I'm here to make sure you completely understand, sellers, what it takes to be a success, to get top dollar and the best terms possible, as well as you buyers out there. If you understand the numbers, what type of market's coming, what type of market we just experienced, then you can understand first and foremost how to be successful. And I got a 5-step process for you guys to check out as well. Check it out in my videos. And make sure you dial that in. It's got to follow all 5 in order to be a success. But let's get into these numbers right now so my home sellers and my home buyers out there for the west side in general can understand what the numbers mean and what it means to them and their buying power and selling power. So let's jump on into it. Now, I think we can completely 100% agree with the raising of hands and hitting of a like button right now that the LA real estate market and all real estate markets throughout the United States for that matter is on a surge and fury like no other before for sellers in such a positive way. It's such a hot seller's market. Never seen something like this before in the 16 years I've been a professional, and never seen something bounce back from a worldwide pandemic as real estate has. So you can just see why real estate is not only a great investment, but look, buyer demand has not gone anywhere. It is furious. Q1 was the same way. Q2, I'm going to paint a picture for you as well, and then it's going to provide you with a complete picture as to what to expect in the coming months of summer, because let me tell you, it's only going to stay hot. So let's jump into it, because we already seen that 50% of the homes selling in LA have sold over the asking price, and we have already seen also a 19% increase in the median price for LA. So let's jump into the numbers for Mar Vista. Let's see what it's telling us for our sellers to be smart and be ahead of the game and selling before their competition does. And let's see what it provides for our buyers who are looking to buy and buy their dream home still in this hot sellers market with low inventory. So Q1, my friends, for 2021 saw a total active homes of 34. Pretty much in the same boat right now at 39 homes for Q2. Pendings was at 51. We had 48 in Q2, so not much of a difference. But here's the major difference. The number of sold has increased 24% since Q1. You had 24% from 86 homes selling in Q1 2021 to 107 homes selling in Q2 of 2021. It only gets better with the active median price going up from 1.7 to 1.8 million. That's a 6% increase. And I know that I've talked about this many a time before, that price is everything, and we're still dialed in with a good median list price that's not way off in left field. So we've got plenty of opportunity still to capitalize on this hot sellers market that we're experiencing here in Mar Vista and on the west side for that matter. Now, pending median price has stayed the same actually. So we're at 1.7 for Q1 2021, 1.7 for Q2 2021. Now, if we're looking at the sold median price, we have a 3% increase. So as long as we're staying smart with our asking prices and maintaining a great median pending price at 1.7 or a little bit even higher, as that shows that we're going to have a strong market. That's exactly what that number is painting a picture of, is what to expect with the upcoming homes that are going to be selling. And we're still in that strong zone at a 1.7 compared to where we were again in 1.7 land for Q1. So sold Median price was $1.8 million in quarter one 2021. As I mentioned, up 6% to $1,850,000 for quarter two 2021. So it is still a hot market. It's a hot market going into the next few months. But you know what? I'll keep it dialed in here. Make sure you subscribe, comment, and liked if you haven't already, to make sure that you're fully aware of what's going on with these numbers and what it means for you, so you can take advantage of it, whether you're a seller or a buyer. And I've been covering the market for a year now, so you've got a ton of information to go off of as well. So let's jump back on into it. Price per square foot and average price per square foot are great statistics, but they're not the best numbers to use in predicting and seeing what the market is and where it's going. However, in this particular market we're facing right now in quarter two 2021, a hot seller's market, the average price per square foot, whether you're looking at the list, pending, or sold, is all in favor of a still strong hot seller's market through into our summer months and possibly even through fall as well. But let's look at it, break it down right now, as we see the average price per square foot for actives taking a little bit of a nice rise from $968 in quarter one of 2021 to $1,034 in quarter two. Now don't get it twisted. These are the actives. These are homes for sale still, so don't get greedy, home sellers, because you've been awesome so far with pricing your homes correctly to maximize the highest price possible and leverage the best terms at the end of the day. And that's why the seller's market is working in your favor. But make sure you price right, or you're going to find the pitfalls of reductions and getting even prices that are below what you ever expected. If we're looking at the average price per square foot pending, we took a nice little dip. Yeah, you thought I was going to say rise. Dip, not crazy, but $15 from $1041 to $1026. But buyers, pay attention to this. This is only occurring because homes are getting reduced that have been sitting on the market far too long, coming on the market overpriced. This is your opportunity to jump in and get a great deal, not only for a reduced price, but even going a dip under that. That's why I said dip. So if we're looking at the average price sold, we're seeing a nice little increase, 7% from $976 to $1045. But again, smart pricing is the key to making sure that you find the ultimate success in this hot seller's market. Now, average days on market took a whopping drop of 37% drop from 51 days on market in 2021 quarter one to 34 days. Yeah, 34 days on market for 2021's quarter two. Yeah, that's crazy. 37% drop. And why is that, my friends? It all has to do with price, and it all has to do with those overpriced homes taking the reductions enough to get them sold. And proof is in the pudding. The average days on market is dropping. A lot of homes have sold in the first couple of weeks, bringing that average days on market even more so down. And why are they selling the first 2 weeks? It's all, again, price. So price is everything. It's always on your side no matter what market we're facing. It definitely can work in your favor for sellers, and it definitely can work in your favor as a buyer as well. Now let's look at that list price versus sold price ratio, because this is very important to understand what homes are actually getting when they're selling, how much of the list price they're actually getting when they sell. So right in quarter one 2021, we were getting 99% of the list price when the home sold. In quarter two 2021, I'm happy to say it's jumped up 2% to 101% of the list price, meaning homes are going over the asking price. Now here's the awesome thing to check out right now. Let's see the homes that have gone over the asking price, sold at asking price, and still are unfortunate home sellers that have taken bad advice and sold under asking price for overpricing their home from day one. Now in quarter one 2021, we saw a strong amount of homes selling over the asking price, at 32 homes selling over, 10 selling at the asking price, but still a significant number selling under the asking price at 44. Fast forward to quarter two, man, those homeowners in Mar Vista are getting smarter and smarter, and they are pricing smarter and smarter, and they're taking advantage of the seller's market, getting multiple offers, getting the highest bid possible, the best terms possible, and we're also seeing the number of homes selling over asking at 57. And this is 83% of the homes that sold in quarter two sold over the asking price. The number is above the number of homes that sold under. Number of homes that sold under the asking price was 45. Number of homes that sold above was at 57. The number of homes that sold at asking price is 5. And it just goes to show you, my friends, that you can get tremendous results if you price it right and have all the right marketing behind you. That is exactly what I deliver for you as well. I'm more than happy to make that happen for you if you are thinking about it. I completely understand as well that, selling your home is not like a commodity, like you have to do it right this second. I get it's planning. Maybe you're 3 months out, but drop a comment, hit me up. I've got my contact information in the comments below. So don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to answer questions anytime as well to make sure that you're comfortable with selling your home when that day comes. So have a great Friday. Hope you have an epic weekend. And again, I'm just here to deliver value to you guys to completely understand transparently what this market is doing, how you can prepare for it as a seller and buyer to make sure you find success and ultimately selling your house for the highest price possible with the best terms, or making sure you get your dream home for the price that you want it to be for with your name on the deed at the end of the day. I'm Eric Haas with eXp Realty, and I'm happy to always deliver for you. Have a great one.